Joining me in the studio this morning with the Roseville Christmas Spirit of Lights, I do have with us Bryce Stewart. Good morning, Bryce.
Good morning.
Tommy Moore is with us. Good morning, Tommy.
Good morning.
And Max Corsaro is with us. Good morning, Max.
Good morning.
I had such a great time chatting with you guys before we got ready to go on air. It's time. It's back. The Roseville Spirit of Lights. Who would like to tell us about it? Go ahead, Bryce.
I'll start. It's actually starting to become not only just a Boy Scouts event, but it's starting to become a community event because it's not just us that are putting up the lights. We do a lot of it, but a community does a good share too by putting up their own displays and funding us with money to help for next year and other big events. Like this summer, we are going to the Bahamas.
Wow, that's fantastic. That's a community right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be so nice to go to the Bahamas, especially when we think about how cold it's going to get this winter. So I love the way you say that. It's a community event, but you Boy Scouts are doing a lot of the work.
Yes.
Okay, Tommy, tell me about the work that goes into it.
It's a lot of electricity stuff. Like the other day, we had not an outlet, but an extension cord. It broke, and we had to figure out what happened to it. And it's not really the lights part. It's when stuff breaks, we have to fix that most of the time.
Good.
It's not the electricity, but it's just stuff completely breaking.
But you're learning the skills, aren't you?
Yeah.
That's awesome. How long have you been doing this, Tommy?
This is going to be my second year of doing it.
Okay. What's your favorite part of it?
The candy canes when we're running it.
Okay, tell us about the candy canes.
Got a lot of them. Yeah, we go through 100 of them a night.
That's awesome. You think that's about how many cars you get to?
Yeah, around that.
That's really good. It's a lot of people coming through.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Max, when does it start?
It starts Friday at 5:30 to 9 p.m. This Friday.
This Friday. So Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Good. All right, Max, is this your first year doing it?
This is my second year.
Your second? What do you like about it?
I just like how we just help the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're helping
I like
people
how
have a
we
good
help
Christmas.
the people have a good Christmas.
Absolutely. People love lights, the holiday lights especially. So this is going to be a lot of fun.
It's amazing to just see all the lights when you're going through it.
I can't wait.
It looks amazing.
How big is it?
The lights, we have a bunch of them. I don't know how big we set up.
Seems like a pretty good
area?
territory.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Bryce, so tell me a little bit about what people can expect. So they come to Roseville. Where do they go?
You would go to the fairgrounds you would see a shack. You would pull up to the shack. You would give us $5. It's only a $5 fee to get in. And then we would give you some candy canes and a sponsor sheet. And it takes about 2 to 3 minutes to follow the road to go through the lights. And once you're done, you can go home or you can feel free to go back through again.
Yeah. Well, you might have to go back through again just to get the feel because you're going to look out one side and you want to look out the other side, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's awesome. How do you come up with all the lights? You guys have collected those over the years, right?
Yes. It changes every year, but most of the time we have an igloo and other things like penguins, a snowball fight, and a Christmas village almost.
So displays are in there.
Yes.
Oh, that's nice. And I know people loved this last year. It's been going on how long?
I think it's been going on for 6 or 7 years.
6 or 7 years? Okay. And you have Christmas in the Village coming up next week, too. That's going to make it a great night to go through.
Yes. It will absolutely start bringing the cars in. I bet you that's the night where we make the most money and the most cars come through.
Good. That's the way we want it. Big O celebration with the Village in Roseville. So, Tommy, how long do we do the lights? And go ahead and get a little closer to the mic, Tommy.
But we do it for 2 months every weekend. We do it Friday and Saturday.
Okay.
And we do it from 5:30 to 10, I think.
5:30 to 9.
Oh. But Yeah, it goes for 2 months. We're out there for a good amount of time.
Yes, you are. 5:30 to 9. It's Friday and Saturday nights, and it's Thanksgiving through Christmas. So we start this Friday, $5 a vehicle. It's troop number 336. So, Max, tell me about troop number 336.
It's an amazing troop to be part of. I'm very thankful for this, what we can do here. It helps us raise so much for, like, if we need to go someplace and we don't have the money for it, this helps us get there.
Yes, and you build such good friendships.
Amazing friendships.
What have you liked so far about being in troop number 336?
The people, Bryce, he's an amazing person. Tommy, he's also an amazing person. It's just, everybody here is an amazing person, and it makes me feel like just happy.
Good. That's the way it's supposed to make you feel. Boy Scouts is an amazing thing. You're learning so many different avenues of problem solving, like you talked about earlier, Tommy, while building great friendships, learning how to think on your own, critical thinking skills, and you get to go to the Bahamas, Bryce.
Yeah.
You ever been to the Bahamas or to an island?
Nope, I've never been. This will be my first year, and I think it's my other friends' first year.
When do you guys get to do that?
This summer.
Nice.
I don't know the exact date, but
That's
we're
okay.
taking a plane, and then we're going to spend a 5-day trip on a sailboat.
Very nice. I think I should have joined the Boy Scouts. Get to go to the Bahamas. That's awesome. You guys go other places, though, too. You did a lot of camps over throughout Illinois, right?
Yes, last year, the older scouts, we didn't get to go because we weren't old enough yet, but the older scouts went to Philmont Scout Ranch in New Mexico.
That's nice. I think you guys were telling me about that last year.
Yes.
What do you like about Troop 336?
I like about how fun the activities are, the friends I get to meet, especially the campouts. I love doing campouts. I'm also an outdoorsy person.
Sure.
So I like doing campouts, and I just like that, and the friends I meet along the way.
Good. Tommy, how about you?
It's just same as them two. Everybody in it is so nice.
Yeah,
They just make me feel better.
that's good. You guys are a very good group of youngsters. All of you go to ICS, is that right, Tommy?
Yeah.
What do you like about school?
It's,
You
I
like
really
the-
like it.
You like the
but,
outdoors better, right?
Yeah.
No favorite subjects yet?
Lunch.
Lunch? Okay, that's good. And Turkey Day's coming up tomorrow. What are you looking forward to about Thanksgiving?
Going to see my family.
That's good.
They're just like my friends, really nice.
Yes, that's awesome. Good for you. Okay, Max, how about you? What are you doing for Turkey Day? What are you having for supper?
I am having mac and cheese that I'm actually making.
Yes. Tell me your secret, your recipe.
I use about 3 pounds of blocks, and then I shred the cheese because I just feel like if you use the shredded cheese, it has this like film on it that makes your mac and cheese grainy.
Sure, because it's in a bag. It's not finely grated, just like you just said, from a block of cheese. It's fresh. So you do 3 pounds all by yourself.
If I'm correct, actually 2.5 pounds.
2.5
I
pounds?
think.
Okay. Tell us what kind of cheese you think you're going to use.
I'm gonna be using 8 ounces sharp cheddar, a pound of mozzarella, and a pound of Colby Jack.
Colby Jack. It's going to be good.
Yes.
Yeah, your whole family's going to love that.
Yeah, I test made it last week, and it turned out amazing.
Oh, I bet. What are you going to have with your mac and cheese?
I'm also gonna have mashed potatoes. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have sweet potato mashed potatoes.
Sure.
I'm not sure.
Oh, it all sounds good. Now, you're a chef.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like being a chef, don't you?
Yes.
Okay, what's your favorite food to make?
Ooh, that's a hard one. I actually don't think I have a favorite. Never really thought about that question before.
What do you think it just comes naturally to you? What dish?
Mac and cheese. I've made it.
Okay. Made it 100 times, huh?
Yes.
Well, good.
Tried a bunch of different recipes, and
This is your favorite?
yes.
Okay, good. Well, you're going to have a great Thanksgiving. So, looking forward to that. All right, what do you think, Bryce? What are you having for Turkey Day?
I know my dad is smoking a turkey. I'm having some baked potatoes with mashed potatoes. and we're going to have some deviled eggs, and that's all I know from the best of my knowledge.
I wonder what's for dessert.
I think we're bringing some pie, apple, pumpkin,
Oh, the good stuff.
cranberry pie.
There you go. Max, you had something else you wanted to add there, buddy?
Yes. I'm going to be having, like, I don't remember it, but my parents were talking about making, like, pumpkin bars and cherry cheesecake from what I know.
Oh, man. Can we come to your house? You guys want to have the radio station over to your house?
I'm trying to eat all the food myself.
Good answer. Good answer, Max. You guys are going to have a great Turkey Day, great Thanksgiving with your family and your friends and your great troop. This is troop number 336. You can also find the Roseville Christmas Spirit of Lights on Facebook if you'd like to see some of the activity that happens. Thad, why don't you come over here real quick, and this microphone in between Max and Tommy. Remind us again when, where, the particulars so people can get that into their phones.
So Roseville Christmas Spirit of Lights, we're 5:30 to 9 p.m. Friday and Saturday nights, starting the day after Thanksgiving. We'll also be open December 4th for the Roseville Christmas in the Village, our normal hours. If you come to town, we are located at the Roseville Warren County Fairgrounds there in Roseville. On the backside, you can't miss it. If you look up, you're going to see all the Christmas lights. You can see them when you come to town. We have more sponsors and more sponsor displays set up than we ever have before. So we're anticipating this being our best year yet. We hope to see you come.
Okay, thanks for bringing in the troops this morning. Great group of people. All right, Tommy Moore with us, Bryce Stewart, Max Corsaro on WRAM Roseville.